Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode. This is episode 18 of Fallout 4. This will be the last episode of this week before I move on to the next game of the week. I think I might just play one game for the whole week. But yeah, so we did a bit of progress. We've dealt with all of the Enclave encampments plus a few extra bits. Let's see. Let's get on with the main story, shall we? Why not? Oh wait, I've got a bunch of stuff. Oh wait a minute. I need to upgrade my combat shotgun. And receiver, long-ported and ship barrel. Vehicle in stock. Drum mag. Reflex sight. And muzzle brake. And let's paint it. Nice. Okay. Let us check. Might get the front of this. So I can make the combat armor, the heavy combat armor. Actually, let's do a quick armor just in case. Yeah, definitely at half health. Actually, can I modify this with crap? Okay, so it's not all about a couple levels. Probably quickly. Checking. Level 41, so yeah, couple things. Kernel uniform I will be keeping in main storage. Actually, I upgrade the helmet because I don't think there's a heavy version. all sorts of stuff. Keeping the military fatigues. Hold on. Oh wait, reinforced. I think I'll be able to get it one day. Hold on, where was... It was probably further on. Alrighty, hop out real quick. On in. I'll keep the quantums because I can use that to get AP. Purified water, I'll throw in the other one. Okay. $460, lovely.
You might want to drop some of those things you're carrying.
I picked up all the water. There we go.
Strange. My audio receptors are barely picking up any noise.
I hate it when she says that when I come here, because it feels like it's just going to be danger inbound. Lovely. So we'll dump all this. Bring it all the way back up here. $7,000. So that's what? 700, I believe, 700,000 or 70,000 or whatever. That's a lot of money. Palmer. There we go.
Got it.
Okay, so Diamond City we go.
Dangerous look.
Alright, let's go visit Mickey Boy.
No funny business.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
You read my mind. He had to have a way in and out.
Yeah, but something tells me he's not gonna drop by for a chat and coffee.
Yeah. Any other ideas, Nick?
That's what I thought. He's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
I was so blinded by anger. I just wanted him dead. Now look what I've done.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I already have someone with me. I'll meet you there, Nick.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started. Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load, or, you know.
Alrighty, so when we do the brain section, I'm probably just gonna run straight through it. It's a bit of a boring section. I know some people might want to actually see the whole thing, but honestly, I don't really want to. You know, I've seen it plenty of times. And then, if you guys want to watch it, there's probably plenty of other people who have just gone through the section normally.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little
Oh, walked right around it.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Yeah, so I'm just going to skip through most of this.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory. How did you think this was going to end,
Kellogg?
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you. Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you
Getting
decided
warmer.
to...
One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Cryogenic stasis. Suspended.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Here we go.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Oh boy. Piper has really done it this time.
I'll just sit here and let those things go through.
She's right, but... Mayor, he's gonna be really mad this time. I probably shouldn't have even,
Kellogg,
said anything.
it's okay.
But I did.
One of these days you're gonna get your head
I guess
blown
I
off
should,
just barging in here like
Play
that.
some music.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory. But your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Alrighty. That's probably as much as I'm gonna do today. I wanna actually get the my little collection
That should
area.
tip the balance of things in our favor.
I want to finish the collectible building that I wanted to do.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Nick, are you still in there?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna head back to Sanctuary first, because I want to actually take a few mods off of Ada and replace them with maybe a couple other things. Reason being, while the explosives are decent at taking out hostiles, they are also really annoying, especially when they fling people away.
What are you building?
Also, I want to replace with something else. Maybe flame them up is a really nice one to have. Okay, now over to Vault 88. Nice. Okay, let's hop out of the power armor. Oh, we're out of beads. Oh shit. I'll have to make some more later. Nice. Let's place that there. This here. And then we'll place this here and this here. This will be the weapons room. Next door will be the power armor. And then the one after that will probably be just bits and bobs. There we go. Alrighty. Decoration, display, weapon racks. Over here we shall have pistols. And along here we shall have the rifles, or long guns. We'll do it in the center of, so there'll be the center one which will line up in the middle, and then we'll have the two. So I'm going by tiles. I'm gonna have that center with the middle tile with small spaces on the edge of the other tiles. And then I'll have one tile space in between. And then this is the final one going here. Is there any... There's a weapon racks. Display cases. So what, do I just place something inside it? Nope. Okay. So we'll scrap that then. Maybe we'll put bits and bobs into here, but I can't really, I don't really care. Alrighty, here, actually we'll have power armor in this final small room, and here, let's take this and move it over this side. Need to put lights in here, but I'll do that later. So we'll put power armor in here with that lined up with it. Why can't I? Needs aluminium. Alright, so I've got to get that later. And finally we have armor racks. There we go. So why coming closer? Okay. So we'll have one center tile and one on two tiles with a one tile space. So next one goes here. We have a two tile here. One tile here. Two tile. One tile. Two tile. One tile. Two tile. One tile. Two tile. Lovely. And we'll do that for over here as well. Okay. Okay, so that's as far as I'll go. So then now we'll do it lined up with the armor, well, armor racks. We'll have the unique armor sets on these, but then I'll put at the end of this area a dresser for some of the more common things, so like the t-shirts, it's the pants, just that kind of stuff. There. And I'll also put the armor sets on here as well. And final one goes here. Nice. So that's a bit close. Yeah, that's a bit close to the door, so I'll do that. Then I'll hit this and remove that. Okay, so let's remove you then. Are you lined up? Yep. Okay. So then, final containers. Is there a nice dresser? There's these dressers, but they're a bit ramshackle. I want a nice looking dresser. Oh, we got the Enclave crate. That's nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, there is. There is a nice one. There we go. Beautiful. I know this one is a bit closer to this side and that side, but I don't really care too much for that. Let's go quickly deal with the bed problem, because I got to head out to get the stuff along with the power armor stuff. Although I need quite a few frames. Resources, food. So we'll add 1 extra carrot. Is that all we can do? Yeah, bugger. Wait, no we can't. Actually, bugger. There it is. Wirefence. Here's the one that I stored by accident. There we go.
Seems to be growing well.
Yes?
Excuse me.
I'm just so
You
hungry.
should know. People have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
People have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
Yes, I know. I shall deal with that shortly. I'm dealing with the food situation, which is a bit more important. You guys can sleep in shifts. You guys can sleep in shifts, but food is a bit of a resource.
You done with all your experiments?
I hope.
Okay. Okay. Let me gather a bunch of these potatoes. Potatoes.
Yes.
Nice. There we go. Now we can plant a bunch more veggies. Yay to the veggies! I'm going to plant down a bunch of potatoes. One nutrient plant coming up. Oh. There we go. Now all these can be manned. And if we need to, we can make another farm section. One moment. Make another farm area. Around about here, I want to actually put scaffolding under here so it doesn't look too crappy. Is my Vault a shit show? Very much. But is my shit show? Absolutely. That is the wrong way around. Nice. Oh, there we go. Nice. That actually looks somewhat stable. Yeah. So might make a food section over here, but if not, or maybe even a food section over here. But I can go all the way down here, and with the scrap mod, I might be able to scrap a few more extra bits. Nope. Yeah, I can make another food section down here. Simple. And even another water purification area around here as well. Wait, hold on. What if I can activate this by just using the valve? Eh. Whoa.
This won't work without power.
Oh. Oh. I thought it was just a display thing. Power. I need ammunition. How much power does this need? 20. Shit. Okay. Okay. We need another bedroom section. So we have bedrooms over here, or residential area, but we need another section. Here we go. And then I'll bend it around and make a small little bedroom area down here. Nice. Nice and simple. Corridor. So we have that there. Oh, I'm at the limit. Okay, so now we go to this. Cheat terminal. This is the only reason why I got it, is so that I can build more in the areas. Game alteration, I think. Workshop manipulation. Size manipulation. Okay. Nice, there we go. Now we can make a nice vault. Hold on. And that's what we are. Rooms. Quarters. Right? Yeah. So the quarters. So stick that in there. Okay, so we'll push up to and then add a second smaller bedroom area. I'm gonna get rid of this. So we'll move that. Seal necessary corner cafeteria. We need a corner. There we go. And now we just need to replace the poster. Do we have war machines? No, so we don't. Oh, that's Riga posters. Well, the ones with the wires. I want these ones. The one with the tank. So that takes wires. They're war machines. Let's prepare ours. There we go. So now we can build out the bedroom area over here, and then build a smaller bedroom area over there. Vault, room, quarters. Oh no, there's not enough space. Okay. Yeah, I'll just have a door going out to this little section. Maybe I might put a little play area. Play in the dirt and the mud and that. Actually, no. Oh, actually, we could extend it out by one and then push in. That might be what we do. Will it make it a little bit harder to do things? Maybe. But that's why we do things. Make our lives a little bit harder, to make it a little bit more satisfying. There we go. There we go. Nice. And then we can place right here and here. Beautiful. So make a bedroom area here, and then a small little hangout area. Or even better, lockers. That'll be nice. Does that mean the place would feel less homey? Maybe. But that better be damn well nice. Ooh, we've got these medical beds too. Ooh. We might be able to make a clinic and sneakily add more beds there. Oh, I might need more cloth. Yeah, that's enough clearance. And then we'll add small boxes down here, and then we'll have ooh, I might move this over here, add lockers around here, and then add a couple hampers here, maybe even a couple drawers. Ooh. This is the one thing that I like about settlement building. It makes me think, and I like to think, well, about design at least. Add a small space in between. Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll add a small table in the middle. Is there a nicer round table? Those are just desk added. Oh, that one's nicer. Put that there. It's a little dirty, but still fits in nicely. Oh, I don't have that much cloth. There. Nice. Small table setup. Do I have any decoration that would fit that? Bugger. Is it miscellaneous? Oh, nice. Okay. Hopefully it is something that will fit the table aesthetic. Bugger, but I don't think there is. Maybe something in containers? No. Alright, that's not too much to worry about. You know, it's just add in the other stuff later, and if I do find it, I can just add it in then. So add 3 hampers for washing that will never come. And then finally some lockers. Oh, there's someone incoming. Hello! I'll be with you shortly. Here we go. Nice. Actually got that a small little disc here. Just a small one. There we go. And now I want something that will fit the aesthetic of that. Okay, now let's add some footlockers for the people of this room. Just have their own little spot for their own things. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't have to be straight, reason being, I think that gives it a bit more character. As long as it's tucked under the bed. There we go. Now, go around with extra pit boys and that and go change everyone into actual vault suits.
People are having to sleep in shifts. That's making everyone a bit cranky.
Then I just make a bunch of beds. Yeah, you guys are fine.
Huh?
Why blue? I mean, would a yellow jumpsuit really be that bad?
This unit is currently in factory default mode. Do you wish to enable this unit's
Yes.
remaining in factory
I just want to
default
trade a
mode?
few things.
Of course.
Hello.
Let's trade.
Sure thing.
Why aren't you taking the clipboard? Now I'll just leave you there. Actually, let me do a little bit of research first. I'll be right back. Okay, so it's just a bug. So if I just dump it all
Let's trade some
in,
things.
Okay.
should be I dump it all in.
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll just leave one in there.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
I'd like to trade some items.
Go ahead.
Damn it. There we go.
Huh?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Okay.
You.
Huh? I just need to trade gear with you.
Of course.
Happy to be safe in a vault, Overseer.
Actually, I can use the bell to install it. Yes, I did. So that will bring everyone here. Oh damn, alright.
What's going on?
I want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
What's going on?
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure.
Not you.
What do you need?
Can we trade a few things?
Go ahead.
Can we trade a few things?
Sure thing.
Let's trade some things.
Sure.
Nice.
I
think
just
I've got
want to trade a
one
few
more
things.
Of
outfit
course.
left. Yeah. Oh no, 2.
Need something?
Oh wait,
I'd like to trade some items.
Okay.
pipe pistol.
What's
Maybe
going on?
the army then.
Need something?
But
I want to trade a few things.
Of course.
I'd like to actually keep the stuff. Plus, it lets me add to my collection.
What do you need?
Alrighty, so we need quite a few more
What do you need?
false suits.
The robot workbench has enormous potential. Not even Jackson managed to discover all the possible permutations.
Okay, so let's head over here. I want to get some of those people in different suits and have them be security. And I believe, oh, this is cool. I can create the Ooh, these are nice defensive structures too. Cycler, Auto Forge, Butchery, Component Extractor, Faction Auto Room. Ooh. Ah, there we go. Voltec. There we go. And let's also add a weapons forge over here. actual heavy weapons, that might be nice. I need demolitions expert, but I don't want to take that. Ammunition plant. I'm not going to use it, but it would be nice to have here. So add one of these conduits onto here, and then maybe we'll connect up like that. Bugger. Which means I need to do something above. Fuck, that's annoying. Stairs over here. Okay, let's create a Voltic wall. Can I use a wall cap? Okay, let's add that there. That there. And then can we add the elevator bit? Oh, nice. Okay, let's add a conduit. This is a bit ramshackle, but this is also in one of the further parts of the vault, so not really too peeved. So up to there. And then we'll add a few doors going out. Okay, so we'll place this into here. Miscellaneous. We got that, but let's see a better terminal. It's cheat terminal, duration. Damn, okay. Okay. One moment. I want to quickly check this. Okay. I wanted to check to see if it did anything, the tower thing, but no. The communications tower does nothing of use. Okay, so... Oh, wait a minute. Nice, so now we're connected. Vault-Tec auto room. Vault-Tec security. I'll go to create this one, but I'll check to see what it needs. Let me write everything down. So, for either six, adhesive, for steel, then for aluminum, which we'll have to get some more. There we go. Right. Actually, let me go back to that. So is that for the same for both of them, or just that one? Yeah, they're both the same. Okay. I think I might use the salesman codes for the for some of the shopkeepers that will be here. Oh, security helmet. Probably good to grab that as well. Okay, so to leather or adhesive. To steel and to aluminium. we go. Okay, I didn't realize I had all that. Okay, so I'll have to go to Sanctuary for that, but again, I don't have enough aluminium. Commissary. I might actually get this started. Trading. We'll do clothes next. Clinic. Food and drink. And we'll do armor, because, good to do it. That's what the space we got. So we're gonna add a few paintings to the wall, make it a little bit more nice looking. And then we'll have one petty painting. There we go. Nice. Nice little bit of decoration. Okay, so I'll grab some of the people who have regular clothes on. Okay. Food. Yep. Okay. Actually, one of these times.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Let's decorate this area now. Can I put conduits in here? Okay. It's gonna be really awkwardly dark. Oh, nice. I want to add this onto here. God damn it. Is that it? That'll do. Well, that's actually functional. But that's pipe pistols. I don't want pipe pistols. So if I'm not talking so much, I'm a bit focused on actually making this place look decent. Not nice, just decent enough. There we go. Let's add 2 tables in the middle here. Okay, I need to go for a supply run. Quickly jump back to my stuff. So Spectacle Island, grab whatever water's there, jump to Sanctuary, grab whatever water's in there, plus whatever is in the boxes. Along with a bunch of the power arm and stuff. I just want to keep one of each. Yes.
It's awfully quiet. Reminds me of the expression, the calm before the storm.
Nice. Jump back right away. I'll also take. That's why not. Yeah, I think for the next couple episodes I might be just focused on settlement building. Yeah. Well, when I next play Fallout, because this week, well, after this episode, when I next stream, I'll do might do XCOM. Yeah. Which will be XCOM 2, I believe. What was that? I'll be in a minute.
You're dead! Get him, sir! Violence protocols engaged! That's the last of them.
Hello, darling.
That isn't the last of them. There's more. Okay, Ada.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Oh, you're full of crap too. Oh, poo. I might actually give the people at the vault plasma weapons for firepower. Because being I am using plasma weapons, well, I definitely do have plenty. Where in the hell is it? Okay, I'm gonna have to store a bunch of crap and all the water into the thing, so I'm getting bothered with this. I think that's it. There you are.
And just like that, it's over.
Fucking gangbangs in a fucking random person's garage. Yeesh. So we'll do Vault 88, then Sanctuary, then we'll do Starlight Drive-In, and then the smaller settlements.
Carrying
gotta
all
have
that
something
weight is
there you don't
simply
really
slowing
need.
you down.
Actually, I'll take all the from you.
Yes, sir. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay, I'm gonna make a third box. And I'll go through everything that I'm gonna keep and that I'm gonna dump.
Another day in the Commonwealth.
Actually, I'll dump these ones and give them the upgraded ones. Actually, no. I'll upgrade them myself. So I'll dump everything in and extract everything that we will use. Bugger. Keep that, keep that. You saw that. I want to take the plasma pistols. I'll take the rifles though. Combat armor. I'll keep one piece of because it's enclaves crap. Okay, keeping those. Keeping one each of these. Yeah, now sell those. I don't really care about the clothes because I can always buy those. Actually, I'll take the heavy armor. Military fatigues I'll be taking. That is mine. Okay. I'll keep the plasma stuff so I can have a look at it. That is a part of my... Actually, no, that is.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your enemy.
Shut up, Murphy. What am I missing? Steel. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna do a whole run in there. So taking that. Is mine. Yeah. Check on any unique weapons. I'll take these other ones later. Okay. Okay, just gonna go through, take all the junk stuff out that isn't broken down. Oh, big boy. Okay, I'm gonna take all the... Why am I still at junk? Why am I still overweight? Water. So that's
You ask me,
$800,000.
freedom's always worth fighting for.
Jesus fuck. Anything I can craft? Modified baseball. I wish there was a robot model stand. That'd be really nice.
Huh?
So I'm just gonna build a shelf out here. Never mind, I need steel. Okay, I am going power armor. Don't want them to accidentally use it and improve
At least
parts.
it's not raining. Hey,
How may I be of service?
wait there.
Getting worried
Very
about
well,
Paul.
I'll remain
Nobody's
here.
seen him in days.
You again. All right, got plenty of supplies.
Let's see what you got.
Everything you need.
Yeah, if there's anyone in either my Twitch chat or from YouTube, and you feel like you want to come round and just have a chat on Twitch, then by all means. I'm open to conversation. And I'm not just like trying to show for more viewers or more engagement. I just want to actually be there and just be able to chat with someone. Okay, we don't need all those shipments. Okay, so we'll go through and pick out the ones that we don't want. Federal? No. Don't need coffee either. That'll do.
Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
Sure, let's take a look.
Everything...
So 1,800 we'll go for. Okay.
You're back. I'm almost starting to like it.
Uh-huh. Let's see what you have.
Try this one on.
Okay, so 600, 700. Nice.
I'm telling you, it ain't just a story. University Point, that settlement on the coast, wiped out by synths.
Yeesh. Yeah, I might make a second settlement for collecting stuff and make a collection place for a bunch of different power armor types in there.
We're so delighted you've chosen us for your...
I'll take a look, sure.
Oh!
Why did I grab that? Okay, adhesive, rubber, steel, wood. Yeah, so we've got 100,000, over 100,000 caps worth of water. Christ. We'll do 12 hours.
Remember, I don't serve sense. Supplies are just
Let's see what you have.
everything you need.
We'll do 6,000 and then whatever's left.
Find anything useful?
Indeed.
Win the game. We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to.
Let's see what you have.
Don't forget to.
So 1,800. And then 32. You're still locked?
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut.
You'll get used to Diamond City security being unhelpful. Just ignore them like I do.
Miss?
Worried about
Ever
Paul.
been up in the
Nobody's
stands?
seen him in days.
Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes.
Okay. Need to wait for her to go inside and then I can go.
You keep coming back, I might have to start giving you fashion advice.
I'll take a look, sure.
Tops, bottoms.
Sure.
700.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Fantastic.
You. Well, I suppose we can do business.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's...
Yeah, screw it, buy the ceramic as well. Nah.
If you're looking to keep your load light, we can...
Sure, let's take a look.
Something for everyone. Don't be caught dead!
Here for new clothes?
Sure, let's take a look.
Tops, bottoms, shoes.
Sydney.
Hey, Becky.
Need a new set of clothes?
I'd like to do a cheat series of 404 where I played through Fallout 4, but I can basically cheat in whenever I want.
Heads up.
Yes,
Come on.
I'll get it done.
Cheat in like stuff like more resources, cheat bigger things, unlock everything, give myself unlimited XP, just stuff like that. Nice.
Time to die!
Let's do this.
What's the effect of this is against me?
That's Commonwealth justice for you.
I thought I took your shoulder rocket off you.
Thanks for your help, pal.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here.
Why? Why isn't anything responding? Keyboard's working. Okay, let's start the last save.
What's that? Who's there? Oh, where are you?
They're lost, but not forgotten.
How effective is this? Very effective.
Thanks for your help, pal.
Okay, we're still moving. So dump a bunch of crap into here. That's enough. We'll dump the shipment into one of these things.
Yes. You're tied to this place.
No, not that. Alrighty, let's do a bit more scrapping. I just scrapped the whole thing. Oh well, looks like I'll have to scrap the rest of it then. Actually, I need to quick save, because I don't want to actually destroy the road.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
That's why I quick save.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Actually, I should get rid of this. keep this the way it is. I don't want to change that. You know, when I think about it, the little times where I'm doing this, just cleaning it up little by little, reminds me of just someone who needs to do the weeding, but doesn't want to go for too long, or else their back might hurt or something like that. It's just, it is getting better looking, very, very slowly. Okay, time for a quick check. Turn on the right. This is stopped, so this has been emptied. Oh, that one's still going. Though it does have quite a bit of junk in it to do. No, I think I might just pick up it all. Actually, I'll just take all of it. This is done, and this is done. Alright. We'll dump it all out over here.
You're dropping that? Strange. It seems quite useful to me.
Yes, because I'm going to be scrapping it all. I'm going to probably do a little bit of the railroad quest line so I can get the ballistic weave. Because if I get that, then I'll be able to upgrade my clothing instead of just my arm. So then I can upgrade the military clothes, the military fatigues, to give to like the guards that will be around here. Alrighty, well, that is it for episode 18. I hope you guys liked this episode. I know it wasn't too much stuff going on. It was mainly just a little bit of the main quest, a bit of building at Vault 88, and then a bit of buying, scrapping, and preparing for more building. But if you enjoyed this episode and you're coming from my YouTube channel, please like and subscribe. If you're coming from my Twitch, please give me a follow. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you, and good night.